Hello friend, I'm going to ask you one thing today. What does it take to be happy? What is that thing or multiple things that you always do to get yourself elevated to a higher state, to a better feeling? Is it food? Is it shopping? Is it good weather? Is it sport? Is it skiing, skating, bike riding? Is it driving a car? All those things combined. We all do multiple things to make us feel better. And it may seem that doing things will elevate us emotionally into a better space, into a better state. You see, emotions is a vibration. Just like anything else, everything vibrates, everything resonates. And you probably have heard people say that similarities go together. Like-minded people hang out together. They talk about like-minded things. They follow similar life patterns. Why? Why is this happening? What I'm going to tell you right now is going to make you look at life from a little bit of a different perspective, and perhaps you will manage to find answers on some of your questions. You see, when you elevate your feeling, when you elevate your emotion, when you're no longer feeling jealous, when you're no longer feeling guilty, when you're no longer feeling anger, when you no longer feel anxious, when you no longer have any of those unwanted feelings, this is when you elevate yourself emotionally and therefore in vibrations. But what does that do exactly? Well, you see, what that does is that it pushes you automatically away out of all unwanted situations. So if you're not in that frequency, you're not going to retrieve yourself in those situations. You will have to be forced into it. You will have to, your life is not going to present itself and manifest itself in any possible way that is going to not resonate with your frequencies, with your emotional state. So for when you feel elevated, for when you feel love, and when I'm talking about not being in love, but feeling love, which is a more settled feeling, for when you feel that vibration of unconditional, you are not going to have anything problematic happen to you. But the thing is that we have certain formed life patterns that follow to us, to our life path, from our ancestors, from our DNA, from our childhood, from our memorized subconscious ways of being. And you see, often we memorize how to achieve something by the means of painful experience. You see, in every low frequency vibration, in every so-called negative feeling, there's always some benefit to us that makes us choose that pattern. For example, something in our life path, or something in maybe in previous lives, if you believe in previous lives, may have happened that showed your subconsciousness, or at that time it was consciousness, and trained your brain to achieve, let's say, a technological learning by the means of jealousy. Let's say, for example, you're someone who are going to be so jealous that it always will take you some gadgets to spy on of whoever you're jealous on. Or by the means of feeling guilty, you're going to push yourself towards learning new things. Because when to get out of the guilty state, you would want to accomplish certain things that are going to move you forward in life. Maybe that's your motivation. Maybe guilt is your motivation. Maybe discomfort is your motivation towards something. So you may choose a lifetime of various different life experiences to go through hard examples through difficult moments, through difficult situations over and over and over, and through repetition, you're going to finally get out of it by going to spiritual sessions, by going to doctors, by going to psychologists to help yourself balance at a certain point, because it is going to manifest physically on you. Or there's a technique developed by the founders of the ILOGOS Academy, much of a quicker way that is going to help you achieve the same thing that usually would take you a lifetime. Luckily, we're stepping into a new era. The frequencies of Earth vibrate at a higher frequency, and this enables us to tap in deeper into ourselves, to make those changes with ease and start living happier, better life right now, making conscious choices about what we feel and make the changes in the feelings that will attract everything that's happening around us and manifests itself in the way that we want, in the way that gives us what we're looking for. At that moment, we live by choice, not out of necessity of patching holes in our lifetime experience, in emotional breaches and the things that we have learned in a little bit of a twisted way that keeps hurting us over and over and over again. Look for links down below how to reach us. Write us comments if you want to know more about this, and if you have certain repetitions in your life that you want to improve on, if you want to elevate yourself spiritually, and if you want to improve your life in general, reach out to us. We're here to help, and thanks for watching.